more than a month.
Why haven't I received that letter from the Queen yet? Relating to the NWE strike going on now. I have to send her a letter relating to this mishap.
Well, I know I sent that letter. It was very private, only for our eyes to see. How are we ever going to fix that strike going on with the Northwest Mounted Police? They're supposed to take care of our land. Well, I think I'll go for a visit. Pack my bags.
Why, hello, my queen. It's an honor for you to come visit me. We should start investigating this incident.
I agree. Let's go.
Now, in Canada, all the mail that is collected is at the Northwest Mounted Police Station in Manitoba. We will see the head of commissioner, Georgie French. Sure, he's on strike like most of the officers, but I bet he can still help us.
Donald, Her Majesty the Queen, how nice of you to come for a visit. But as you can see, we have a strike going on here.
Yes, but no need for chit-chat. We are here on a mission to find out about who or what has taken a very important letter sent by the Queen for me.
Oh, and was this letter private?
Of course it was. It was about how to fix the strike going on with the NWP. Do you know anything else about it?
Oh, and so do you care about what is going on here?
Yes, of course. We have paid to have this railroad built, to run mail along, to help everyone including us. But now, we have lost the letter from it and we need to know where it is.
Well, sure, I was on strike. There was a mail backlog about 3 weeks ago, or maybe a month, but I was still on strike.
Well, has there been any interruptions going on in the building lately?
I do remember seeing that Louis Riel fellow coming into the building lately. He was ranting about how his land was sold to Canada without his approval, and how he vowed revenge on Canada. But then again, it could have just been another Métis man.
Well, can we see this real fellow ourselves?
Of course, he's inside right now.
Is there a Louis Riel in the building?
Right here, Monsieur.
Hello, Riel. We're here to ask you some questions about what you said the other day and about the incident that occurred a couple of weeks ago.
Okay, Mr. McDonald. Is it true that you vowed revenge against Canada? And if you did, are you sure that you want to jeopardize Canada and its people?
Oh no, yes, I did vow revenge, but I never meant to hurt anyone.
Well, it just seems that a letter was taken from this building a couple of weeks ago, and we'd like to know where it is and what happened to it.
It was not me. I would never do such a thing. As you can remember, me and my people signed a treaty stating that we would never hurt Her Majesty's subjects, and we hold that promise.
Of course, of course. But do you know anybody who might have done that crime?
Oh no, I don't think anyone would do such a thing. But if I were you, I would check with the NWMP. They would know how things are going on around here. What about the assistant commissioner over there?
Hello, sir. We are here to investigate the situation of a private letter that was sent to Canada, and we're supposed to be here about a month ago.
Do you know anything about it?
Thank goodness you're here. Yes, I do know something about it, and even the possible suspect.
Do tell.
Oh, I believe it was Louis Riel who stole the letter, madame. He was almost here every day for a couple of weeks, going on about his rants and how all the Canadian government isn't fair at all.
Well, thank you for your insight. We just have one more question for you.
That is?
Is it true that there was a mail backlog about a month ago or so?
Of course not. We are having the best of times. Sure, there's less workers, but it's easily still work. No backlogs, no gambling. I mean, yes, huge backlogs. I'm sorry, I must leave.
Well, thank you. Good day.
I don't know what is going on, but I think going to the Métis colony right now will do us some good. Pretty soon we'll find the folks.
I agree.
Look, I believe the train will take us to the Métis Reserve. I guess we call for a carriage.
Of course, a lady is always treated like a lady.
Why are we giving this gift of Her Majesty the Queen and the Prime Minister?
Oh, why? You're welcome. But we must make this a short visit. As you know, we are wanted elsewhere. You know that there's an NWMP strike going on, and we need to find a letter which was taken.
I don't know anything about this because there are rumors that Louis Riel has done this crime.
Oh, there is no doubt. Louis Riel is one of the kindest men you know. He couldn't have done it.
We're not saying that he did the crime. All we need is just some information about it.
Like I said, he'd never do it, nor would he ever do it.
Well, thank you for your cooperation. We now know that it's not him. Thank you very much.
Now let's go back to the train.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
If you're thinking that we have found the culprit, then yes. Yes, I am.
Well, I'll go get the officers off strike to make sure we get the culprit.
Good idea. Let's go. You are under arrest for holding a private letter hostage.
What are you talking about?
We know there was no backlog
How did you know?
because we saw that you were bribing your assistant so that he would lie for you, even though he couldn't do it as well as you could.
If I am the culprit, where's the letter?
We will search you and your home until we find it.
Fine, but I want a lawyer.
Take him away.
Well, the NWP found the letter.
Now let's put an end to the strike.
Go get your mother, father, cousin, or kin, cause it's the Can't Stop Kid, and I'm at it again. I brought something to bump like I always do, and I'ma kick it old school like some
Daisy Ward again, number 2.
Jason, stop!
Love Tings. Love Tings.
Are you recording Nick and all?
There's a ting right there.